Twitch now has sound. YouTube had sound and video, but Twitch had video and no sound. So we remade it. We remade one. Hopefully it'll be appropriate and Starlink will be nice now. Now that Starlink is being utterly sassy. Thank you, Starlink. Please figure out your life. Thank you. Love, Lil. Okay. We were in the middle. We got our gem. We're going to save everything else on this map because I don't want to go too far. This is... I didn't get any other tablets, so we're just going to leave that be. And we're just going to go about collecting our city now because everything else is in order. So that's good. We're just going to move about our business, make sure all of our timers are good, and we'll be set. And make sure that we don't collect anything, like our truce tower. Things like this make me antsy. I should probably aid people first. Because that makes me a little worried. Just a smidge worried. Maybe we will. Maybe we'll quick aid. We'll quick aid. Just enough so that we don't run into issues with our truce tower. Because we've already had issues with not being able to triple collect on it. Which is just an absolute bummer. But that was a couple of days ago. Luckily, we can probably aid relatively quickly, and then we'll be back on track. What are we at? 38? Okay. It's not bad. We gotta make sure we check our FoE helper for our blue galaxy too. Two more still, and then we'll be set. I also have to try and make room for a new guild member. Well, not a new guild member, but a new little pod, which is kind of tricky. Ooh. Okay, lovely. Oh. We gotta go activate another of those tablets. Okay, we need a 4-hour production. Oh, jeez. These productions are killing me. Well, we got 8 hours going right now, so the 4-hour will just have to wait till tomorrow. 13 more. Hopefully audio is okay for you guys. You guys gotta let me know. Especially if you're watching on Twitch. Let me know if it's back. For once, YouTube was trumping and doing really good over Twitch. Okay, we've done that. Next, I want to drop these. We're working on our cape. That's what I've leveled up next because, look, 76. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Everything is scrolling in all at once. Holy, holy, holy. Gizmo, I am back. Yes, Una Queen, this is live. I had to reload too. That's okay, Sahai. It was being sassy. I had to restart. Yeah, Twitch glitched too, so I moved to YouTube. I'm sorry, Jambone. It was working on YouTube, but then I just restarted it because I felt really bad for you guys over on Twitch, so I wanted to, like, fix it. No, Gizmo, they all came at once. Literally, all of them. I'm blaming YouTube for that. Ugh. Una Queen, my Starlink dropped, of course. I just said something on Discord, but I doubt she's looking at it. Oh, okay. I can't stay long. Have GBG soon. Can't let my Aussie friend get ahead of me. LOL, Una Queen. Oh, Una Queen, you and GBG. How many fights are you at, hun? Also, it's very good to see you, sweetheart. We can't let you know, Lil, because you're not seeing our messages. Poor Gizmo. You were just having a whole little, like, what's going on? She can't hear us. I can see you all now, luckily. Luckily. 95, 42. Okay, we can definitely post this. We'll be able to post up through 3, but for now we're gonna start with 2. Sludges TOR. Look at that enter key. That enter key was so nice. 2. Oh my gosh. Aggressive numbers. I did think it was very quiet. I was like, wow, they're so quiet. You guys are never quiet on me. So confused. We're all caught up now. Yes, we are. Everybody's caught up now. Una Queen. Well, we are splitting the map with 6 guilds, so not as many as you think. Oh, yeah, Una Queen. When you have to split with 6 guilds, you definitely... It's a slower map. That is for sure. That is for sure. That I know. Luckily, we're only splitting with 4, so 2 on top, 2 on bottom. That makes it much easier. I think we're safe to activate our blue galaxy now, and I need to check it for Gizmo. Yes. I also need to make sure that I use my space carrier attempt, so maybe we look and see if we can quick do some negotiations, because I know I can win these at the beginning. At least we're gonna hope. Maybe not know. Maybe I shouldn't be so confident in myself. I have high likelihood that maybe I'll win them. There we go. Ooh, and we got 10 forge points from it. Good. This next one I'm going to have to attack because I don't want to waste a potential negotiation. I don't have any boosts going right now. So we're just going to attack. Ooh, 50 forge points. Thank you. Now we should be able to negotiate this one. Yes. Honestly, I'm proud. I won't get mad too much at Starlink, considering that it has worked for us for, I mean, last night I didn't stream, but it worked. How many streams out of, how many streams? It has worked Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Thursday. So 3 out of 4, 75% going rate. That's pretty good. I didn't know the level 2 negotiations were easy too, and I just learned something. Actually, level 3 negotiations are just as easy. As long as you always start these first like couple right here, and then normally these ones, not the big ones, they're all easy. They all only require 1 good. It's just that the goods go up in era of what they require. So yeah, totally. Every beginning, except for GE level 4, not so much. But GE 1 through 3, they absolutely do. I'm so glad I taught you something, Gizmo. Yay! That's a win for me. Ooh, I'll take that. Thank you. Ooh, more forge points. 1 more of these. And you don't need to have a boost active. I mean, it's essentially just like a GBG, so if you feel like you can win it, then something's going well. And normally I can. Perfect. Now over here I won't negotiate because then those go up and those are trickier. I don't want to have to lose any of my attempts that I'm doing. That's good to know. Yay! I'm glad I could help. See, these ones? I mean, I guess I could still beat these. Sometimes in GE level 3, those ones are more complicated. Maybe we'll grab them and we'll see if we can. We'll try them. Now, why do you quit the event after you collect the gem? Because I'm really trying to save all of my scrolls and tools for just getting the gem each day. I'll let my guard down once, like, I'm probably halfway through the event, but right now it's very important to me that I get the gems. That's just like a high priority on my list, so I'm trying to save everything. Especially because yesterday I spent 700 scrolls just to find the darn daily gem. It was terrible. I almost wasn't able to find it. I did not have any more scrolls to unlock another large package, and I will only buy the large packages, so that was like really self-defeating. I was like, what is going on? This is not good. Speaking of collecting the gems, I stopped hunting the gems after I took 1k See? Oh, see, Una Queen, you just proved my point. You totally just proved my points. 1k scrolls. I spent 700 scrolls yesterday. 700 to find the darn gem. It was terrible. I was getting really mad. I was about to like message Ino and be like, hey, something is wrong with your system here. It has never been this hard. It was awful. Just awful. Now I can't win them for sure anymore. I feel ya. Yeah. Gizmo, she speaks the truth. That's why I stopped, because I'm super concerned. Very concerned in life. I've been finding them every day so far. I have too, Gizmo, but yesterday was rough, and I'm convinced it was because I wasn't streaming. You guys give me extra luck. Today I collected the gem, and then I had so many scrolls I kept going, uh-oh. I don't know, Gizmo. Sahai, my gem luck is pretty good. Aw, Sahai, you are lucky. Yeah, I mean, when I'm streaming, you guys, I'm lucky. When I'm not streaming, hence I just have to stream all the time when I'm going after it. Or I'll, either A, you guys bring me luck, or B, it'll be documented how bad it is. And then we can put in a ticket to Ino. Something is off with your system. I have video documentation. Oh, lordy. That's funny. At least we'll finish GE level 3 tonight. That's good. Bad move, eh? Potentially, Gizmo. Potentially. Unless your luck stays well, then not a bad move. But no, after yesterday's, I was getting feisty. Like, if I were in stream, I would have been a little bit feisty in stream because it was not going well, and I was getting really annoyed. I was like, where is this? Oh boy. And every single time I kept not finding it, I was getting real mad. It's fine to keep going until you find their next gem. Then just, that's true. Then just don't collect it until after reset. That is very true. That is true, Jambone. I agree with that, because otherwise then they're just shards. So that's a good strategy too. If it's something that you extra want, then yeah. I agree with that. Duggar! Hi, Duggar! How are you? I hope you're doing so good. Braveheart, yeah, sound is back. Well, Braveheart, I restarted. I completely made a new stream for us because YouTube was working just fine, but Twitch was not. And I felt really bad. And I was like, well, I want my friends on Twitch. And then Jambo moved over. But I was like, I want my friends on Twitch to be able to hear me and see me, while YouTube, everybody was hearing and seeing me. Gosh, my Starlink, and goodness gracious, that mixed with their programming, they just don't marry well. Okay, let's collect. We're gonna activate our blue galaxy, and we're gonna see what we're getting out of it today. Shinto Temple, Crow's Nest. We have one Crow's Nest with a 20 forge point. It does want me to do my other Crow's Nest with an 8. This is where I kind of go off on my own a little bit. I'm not going to do the Olympic Treasury. I'm going to do the Golden Orrery because it gives me 10 forge points. Like, I don't know why it doesn't. The Golden Orrery is not on here. That makes 0 sense to me. So. Hi, Peter. How are you? I hope you're doing so well tonight. Nice to see you guys popping in. Both Peter and Duggar came in at the exact same-ish time. Oh. Ah, you guys, he befriended me. I told you, I knew he was going to start putting 1 forge point in. The really sad thing is, though, is he's going to get bumped on all of my buildings because all of my buildings don't require 1 forge point. So I feel really bad. But there he is, my little tiny friend over from Houndsmore. Gizmo, I want a Crow's Nest. Summer event, Gizmo. I love the summer event. I'll probably go for another Crow's Nest. I wonder if I have any in my inventory. I should peek. I wonder if I have any extras in my inventory. I want to look. Now I'm interested to know. Squirrel moment. Peter, can you help me make my city better? Oh, I'm Little Fish Eggs in Brisgard. I know who you are, Peter. You just have to tell me your name. I can go peek. When I'm done collecting, I'll peek. Don't let me forget, okay, Peter? Jambone, I always keep going until the next gem the next week. Oh. Or so, just because it means you have the more chance of finding the stone town. Oh, that's a good idea. That's a really good idea, Jambone. You have more time to work through the tablets. You know what? We're going to totally do that. You've just changed my whole mindset. I'm going to totally do that here after I finish collecting my city, and then all of the tablets will want me to collect things. Maybe we'll go looking. Maybe we'll go do the tablets first. I mean, the timers are already going to be wonkalicious. And tomorrow we can do however long of a stream we want, because it's a Friday night. We'll go look. I'll go look for the next gem. I'll go searching. Plus we like the music, so it's like a double whammy. Okay, that means I actually do have to collect this one. I'm gonna use this to just get it right back, because I don't wanna don't want to have to use something on that. I'm also going to use these to get these right back. Wait, what is the plan? Gizmo. Gizmo, we are going to move ahead in the event till we see the next gem shard, but we're not going to collect it. So that hopefully we get some more tablets so that we can work on some of the tablets. That was a really good strategy, Jambone. I really liked that strategy a lot. Okay. Let's get in here. Except for the hard thing is what if it's sitting there? Like, what if you get a gem shard and it's just sitting there? Will it stay a gem shard, or will it be the gem if you don't collect it? Or does it need to be hidden, like in the dirt? You gotta shed some light on this, Jambone. You can even keep going after you find the next gem. Just be careful to not go so far past it that it auto collects. Oh, so it can already be uncovered. You just answered my question. Okay. Okay. Noted. Noted. Do I want to do this one? Probably. That was a good strategy. I'm going to have to buy another pack. I want to blow up. No, I don't even want to blow up. I'm glad I didn't blow up. I'm going to use a blow up probably down there. This will be our blow up moment. Oh! Hi! It will become a gem after reset. Okay, Jambone. Noted. We're going to obviously do this in our baby world too. The scary thing will be is if it doesn't show up, then I'm just going to be sitting here getting cranky. I really don't want that one, but we'll take it. There it is! I found it. I found it. We didn't have to go very far. I'm just going to leave it there. I didn't collect a single tablet for doing that, but at least it's sitting there for tomorrow. What a bummer. Well, back to our city. Luckily, our timers aren't that off. And we already have it for tomorrow. Woo, 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 woo. I'm excited. Oh, geez. That was so dramatic for it not to be very exciting. It just was there. But at least we're primed and ready. I feel very content in knowing that I already have it. We have to do that in our baby world too. Like I was throwing. I spent Una Queen, I was definitely swearing as well yesterday with only spending 2 rounds of the 3 packages. So that's like what, almost 800 scrolls? I was cranky too. So I can only imagine how much more cranky I would be with 1K. I had the same problem as you on day 2. 2 out of my 4 cities bled me for over 500 tokens each day for the daily gem. I know, it's been brutal. It's been absolutely brutal. Like, what are they doing to us? I want to know. Brutal business. I've never had it be that bad before. And it was bad. I was like, this is so long. I don't understand. It was ridiculous. I'm going to zoom in a little bit. I got to get those collected before they get plundered. But I don't know if anybody has attacked me again. I got to peek. Sahai, normally I only have to use a small package to find a daily gem. Make sure you're using the big package, Sahai. Always go for the big packages. It's your best bang for your buck. Even if you don't need them all, then you can save them. Okay, we're gonna post 3rd and 5th. Over in Little Pod. Hey, there you are! I will come look at your city, I promise. I promise, Peter. Lil CC 53. I spent 600 tokens to get the dang shard. I'm not going to complete it. I'm relatively new, lol. Peter, that's okay. It's hard to do events when you're first starting off in the game. Una Queen, they're trying to make us use diamonds, I think. Absolutely. And at this rate, they probably are gonna, I'm probably gonna do it. Happens every year. That's why I don't enjoy the archaeology event. Oh no, Jambone. I love it. Peter. Same what? No! No. You guys, I love the archaeology event. I'm minority right now. This year it's magnified because I'm in multiple worlds. Luckily I'm only in 2, Jambone. But still, it was brutal. I'm a little bit worried. If I can get through I'm really anxiously trying to get to the dailies because that'll just calm down the stress that I'm feeling with this event. Because I am feeling minor stress to make sure that I get everything that I need done. I'm not as high leveled, so I sometimes have to buy small packages. Okay, so hi. I will let it go then. Next year though, you have to promise me that when you are a year bigger, you will only go for the big packages. And we want this one because that's a 10 forge point one. Uh-oh. Oh, I'm just not getting doubles. Well, that's brutal. Because my coin boost is active. I had to do a double take on that. I was like, what is going on? Wow. No doubles on any of that. This is brutal. Just sitting here in disbelief right now. I'm in 7, LL. Una Queen, I don't know how you do it. I'm only in 2. How are you guys in 7? That's so many worlds. I need one more upgrade for my Ferris wheel. Oh, Gizmo, you're so close. Oh, Sahai, you are so kind. I promise you got this. Oh, you are so sweet. You guys are so great. All right, I know we have to go for both of these. It wanted us to go. Yes. I don't know if I necessarily want to go after. I mean, I don't think I have any other 10 forge point buildings. I'd have to look. Because that one's only, we know that it's only going to give me 8 forge points. So, to me, it's like, meh. Not as good, not as good. Let's go look at our cape. Did anybody take my spots? The answer is no. 103 and 89. So we're going to add those. 6 diamond farms, Lily. Okay, Una Queen. Okay. So does that mean you play the events on them or no? That's the key. That one we want to do. Wow. Okay, good. Wow, this is just... Oh, I don't have coins activated. This time that was user error. That was user error. That was user error. That's an 11 forge point 1. Only when wishing wells appear in them. Lately, wishing wells have not been appearing in very many of these. I think this event only has the wishing well shrink kit, right? Or is it the fragments? I forget. Oops, I went too far. Too far. Cycle back around. What else does it want me to collect? I'm going to look at it to see. So I mean, it wants me to do my other crow's nest and then my governor's villa, which are both 8. Okay. Except for this one is a 10. Why would it not want me to have an art exhibition? I want that, except for it didn't even double it, so that was useless. Darn it. My blue galaxy does not love me tonight. I've had more non-hits than I have had hits. That's a shame. That's what it is, the shrink kit and the fragments. So does that mean you're doing it in all of your worlds, or no, darling? Those are both 8s. I know those are all tiny. Well, might as well go for that one because there's only 8s left. Be sure to visit the Goober's store for fun Liliana swag. Get her Goober's coffee mug and the handy wrist guard. Gizmo, someday. Someday I hope to have that. That would be so much fun to have a swag store. That would be so fun. I would want a Liliana plushie. I have no idea what it would be because, I mean, it's just I don't really have, I mean, maybe my avatar? I don't know. That would be super cute though. I'd be all over it. It would be so adorable. Except for the avatar doesn't have a name. You know what? Forge of Empires should name that avatar Liliana forever. Forever and ever and ever. My avatar should be named something. LOL, my collection is only 150 forge points. Yours is a lot. Nice city. Peter, I've been playing a very long time though. 150 is very, very good, especially for like starting out. No, none of them except the one I'm playing in. Okay, so only your main world, Una Queen. Is the new GB good? I got added to a thread. Peter, at your level, since you're brand new, I won't even worry about it right now. Don't even worry about it because your job is to get your arc to 80, then worry about placing the observatory because that also gives guild treasury goods. Then after that, you could consider it or this one. However, it's really only more useful for upper eras. I think we said Arctic Future, right? That's when it gives you boosts once you're in Arctic Future. So even like for me right now, I'm not even in Arctic Future. I'm only in Tomorrow era. Oh, see, there it is. New GB is only helpful from Arctic Future and onwards, unless you want the treasury goods. They're going to name it I Penguin Pat. What? No. Don't name that Lily. No, 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 no. Absolutely not. This cannot be called I Penguin Pat. That avatar has to be called Liliana. I have had this avatar ever since I started playing. Except for accidentally this week, I was helping one of my best friends change his avatar, and I was going through the list, like help him find one that matched his new name, and I accidentally pressed a different avatar, and I like major freaked out because it was the first time that I actually changed my avatar in the game. It was awful. Granted, I switched it back immediately, and it was like a man with a mustache too. I was like, this is not me. Oh, it was very traumatizing for me. Very traumatizing. All over the place. Your arc is done. Perfect, Peter. Do you have an observatory? I guess I can check when I visit your city. I'll be there soon. I'm almost done collecting. But no, I'd worry about an observatory over this one. Plus, it's expensive to get the goods. It's going to be expensive. Oh, yeah. Even more expensive to get the prints. Not unless you have a huge forge point inventory like I do. That's why I'm going after it. Oops, we're maxed. Nobody has taken my spots. Little pod, where are you? At this rate, I almost want to, like, place it elsewhere. I don't know why they're taking so long to take it. It's making me nervous. To be honest, I'm going to edit it. I don't know why it's taking so long. Oh my gosh, all caps. Let's not do that. We don't need to be aggressive. I don't want to be aggressive over this. I have built the obs, but it's at a low level. I am trying to get my trash to 20. Name the No! Gizmo, we are not naming my avatar. I, Penguin Pat, or Mooing Cat. They can have their own avatars. Do they keep their own avatars or do they change theirs? That's what I want to know. We gotta open up a new building. Let's go for the Blue Galaxy. So then tomorrow, you guys, we can double up on the Blue Galaxy prints, or the Blue Galaxy rewards. That sounds fun, doesn't it? Especially to do in a stream. Yes, yes it does. I agree. We all agree. I was just offered spots on a guy's AI core who's taking it to 100, but I declined. Name it Giggles. Gizmo! No! Name it Liliana. Giggles is the best suggestion you've given thus far, though. Name it Keg. Wait, what? Keg. Peg. No, Sai. Gizmo and Sai, you guys are being utterly sassy, giving my avatar names that aren't Liliana. They should definitely name it. No, Peter. Do not agree with them. This is totally one-sided here. I am losing the battle. I am totally losing this battle. Unfair, I say. Completely unfair. Name it Booger Bridges. You know what? Wood would probably agree with you if he were here. He would absolutely agree with you. I, on the other hand, do not. But he would. Oops, wrong. Wrong. I'm going to join your world. Make a new name and use your avatar and apply to your guild. No, Una Queen. You all. Everybody is ganging up on Lil. You guys, you're all so sassy. No, I so wholeheartedly disagree with all of the suggestions that are coming out right now. Terrible. Terrible. You're all sassy. And Una Queen, I'm pretty sure you already created a world in mind just to do that, except for you didn't apply to the guild. You just were being sassy. Peter, I agree. They should name it Lil. I like that idea. LOL. No. Okay, well, actually, if it was named LOL, that would be really funny, too. Its name is just LOL. Everybody who knows would be like, yes. That avatar's name is definitely LOL. They are all wrong, Lily. They need to name it Una Queen. No! If you go and you actually visit like Forge of Empires on their fandom page and you look at the avatars, mine is unnamed. It has no name. Thus, it should be named. It makes the most sense for it to be named. And it needs to be named my name, not all of these other terrible suggestions. No, 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 no. Dedication. It takes dedication to name it Liliana. Too much. Too much. You guys are funny. Oh, goodness. You guys make me laugh too much. I love it. Okay, I want a 100, and then we're going to have to go for a little one, and we're going to take some that could get potentially plundered. Just because those plunderers are out and about. I don't trust those plunderers out there. We actually got to see what they're up to. My avatar is kind of cool. I like your avatar, Peter. I agree with that. See, now you guys are suggesting things that I agree with. I need a 100. Let's grab this one, and we're gonna grab that one. Let me check this out again. Oh, much better. Oh, thank you, Strong, for taking that. Now we only need to put in 10. Then he'll take my 19, and then we just have to make sure that we have 19 available for our needs. 4? My gosh, you are like online and hitting it. My goodness. He is just a busy munchkin over there. Una Queen isn't terrible. Now I'm joining your world and sniping you. Una Queen. Una Queen, your avatar should be called Una Queen, and my avatar should be called Liliana. And then everything is right and perfect in the world. They could name it Duke of Honey. No! They cannot name it Duke of Honey. That doesn't work either. That's a terrible name, Gizmo. Even though my town is called Dukes of Honey, I disagree. I wholeheartedly disagree. 0%. Not even 0%. Negative 500%. You guys are too much. Too much. You make me laugh. Thank you all for making me laugh so much. You're kind of great. Kind of great. Only kind of, though. I'm not going to give you guys too big of egos over here, especially after the slandering that just happened. My name and my avatar. All avatars should be named after the greatest player ever, which is me, LOL. Every single avatar is named Una Queen. Right now they're all named unnamed. And now it's going to switch to Una Queen. That's funny. That's so funny. That cracks me up. Oh, you guys. Too good. Alright, we gotta grab the Truce Tower. I don't think it's enough with this. No, gosh. So far off. I always forget, and then I wish deep down that it is, and then I'm like, nope. I retract what I said. It's way off. I don't have any more 100s down here. This is an almost 100. We're also gonna need a small one, but how small? We can probably take our smallest, which is a 48. If iPenguin Pat knew you had a blue galaxy, he would... Wait, what? Why would he not approve of my blue galaxy, Gizmo? That is, like, really offensive. Why would he not like my blue galaxy? I don't agree with that at all. Do you see how many fortune points it's just made me? Well, even on a bad day, it's making me something. I strongly disagree with that opinionated statement. It is false and will never be true until proven. And what's up with that Royal Albert Hall? What? I like my Royal Albert Hall. It gives me goods. So start proving that you're the greatest player. Yeah! Yeah, Peter, I agree. Una Queen, start proving it. Chip chop, lady. I mean, chop chop, lady. Get it going. Oh, you guys, you're too good. You make me laugh. He doesn't like the blue galaxy, but why? He hates blue galaxies, Lily. Clearly, I don't watch his videos, then he and I would not get along. We would have like a major debate on this. No, we wouldn't, because I don't like to debate. I would just be like, I have a different perspective. You can have yours, which is great, and I'll have mine, which is also great. Everybody's ideas are great in their own way. Unless they are not great at all, then they aren't great. It was a terrible explanation. Terrible explanation, but it worked. It was actually great. Blue Galaxy is okay, but Royal Albert is a waste of floor space. 0% agree. It gives me goods, and I'm a good hoarder. I love hoarding goods. We all know this. Jambo, no. Don't be agreeing with all of them. No. 0%. I do not agree. 0%. Oh, I forgot about these. 400 and a 400. Ooh, oh dear. Well, we got a slight problem here, my friends. We are at a standstill. No, I'm just kidding. We are not at a standstill. But we just made it. Phew. He says it's a waste. Can you check my city? I will, little fish eggs. I'm almost there. I'm almost there. He doesn't like the cape. What? Gizmo. He's very confused. I love my cape. It's going to give me 76 forge points in one swoop. That's fantastic. I'm almost there. Little fish eggs. I'm almost there. Trust me. I only have like 4 more cycles to go, and then I'll go peek at your city. Attrition is better than goods, Lily. But here's the issue. We all know that I'm not a huge GBG player. Thus, attrition is good for those that want attrition buildings that help with that. But I am not one of those awesome people. I am an oddity of sorts. Nor the Haggis. Well, he would hate my city. It's also in a horseshoe shape, so my city can be bashed. It's all right. It's okay. You don't need more goods, Lil. You get plenty elsewhere. No, I don't, Jambone. It's lies. It's all lies. I get most goods from my city because I don't go elsewhere for them. Not attrition, Lily. I mean attack. But no. But I don't need attack. I barely attack. I barely do a ton of GBG unless I am forced to. And I mean forced. Otherwise, I avoid it like the plague. Here we go. That was my last one. Now I can come and peek at your city, Peter. Square is beautiful. Yes, it is. I will have a square in probably a year and a half from now. For now, we all have to deal with Liliana's silly horseshoe shape. Alright, I've collected everything. Perfect. Did that get taken yet? No, it did not get taken yet. Oh, this is painful. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to put what we need to over here. But we're going to subtract so that we only have 18 left, which means I need to put this at like 75-ish. So I'm only going to put in like 75-ish. Ish. Okay, let's go check. Perfect! Look at that. I could have done better math in my head if I tried. What do you do with all those goods then? I'm sure you don't need them anymore. I do! I hoard them! And I offer, if anybody needs GBs, I help, but a lot of times nobody needs GBs hardly anymore. I'm just weird, you guys. I'm weird. It's okay. It's fine. It's fine. We're okay. No judgment. Let's go visit Peter's city. I am peeking right now. Let's look at your great buildings first. You've got your Arc. Ooh, very good. Chateau you have, which is great. CDM, COA. You literally have the Trinity and you got your Terra. So I would focus on your Alcatraz. And then, I guess it depends on you, Peter. You can either do, like, I would bring up, if you want to fight more, then I would focus on your Trinity set. Terracotta Army I would wait on. I would take it to 10, but then I would wait on it because it's going to be really expensive to level. Your Zeus is the cheapest out of your Trinity to level. Then I'd go for CDM because it gives you extra forge points, and then the COA would be the last out of the 3 to level. Otherwise, if you need goods and you're feeling like your city is like, as your reoccurring quests, you're not getting enough goods and you need some, then I'd work on your chateau a little bit, your CF. So that's what I would do. Now let's go visit your city. I forgot. In order to visit your city, I have to just... Why isn't... How do I visit you? Does it not let me visit from this? What? How can I not visit from that? Literally, that is redonkulous. It's gonna make me go find you? Oh, there you were. Nope, that was Smokey. Oh, there you were. Sahai, maybe the new strat will be getting a weird horseshoe shape. Yes! Sahai, I agree with your observation. Everybody should listen to him. He is a very smart cookie right there. I agree with him, because he agrees with me. If you don't have enough goods, then show your goods inventory, or I don't believe you. Jambone, I don't have any goods. My goods are at 0. I'll show my goods here shortly. But then you will all shame me. I'm approaching 14,000 of each current era good. Good job, Gizmo. Trinity isn't necessary right away. You can do tons of fights with them low. That is true. But I don't get a ton of attack from other buildings. Gizmo, click the avatar. Click the avatar, Lily! I was clicking the avatar. It kept turning me to info. It wasn't working. Okay, here we are. We're looking at a city. Okay, let's see. You got your Chaz, your CDM. You got a couple of those. That's good. At least until your Chaz comes up. Then you can get rid of some of those. Oh my goodness, you have so many. But I forget your Chaz is little right now. When it's not so little, then you can get rid of all those. Well, not all of them. Well, yeah, except for 1 and 1. Just 1 and 1. Oh, good. Uh-oh. Is this fully upgraded? I'm always picky when it comes to making sure things are fully upgraded. Honestly, for a starter city, this is very good. You got a bunch of Stage of Ages. That's fantastic. Oh, good. You got a full level 10 orrery. I approve. These are for your event. Good. Good. This is aggressive. I love it. But yep, that gives you good, so that's good. So you got 2 of those, and are they both? They're both at Winners Plaza 2. Very good. Ooh, more Stage of Ages. That's good. Look at you working on your butterfly set. You're doing great. Make sure you get this all the way to the upper level. You got a couple of those. Honestly, it looks really good for like a starter city. And as you get things, you can replace some. Oh, you are a fighter. Look at you. You have all these rogues all over the place. That's fantastic. Terrace Farm. Terrace Farm you might not necessarily need, potentially. I would get rid of your Ritual Flames. Those are for defensive army, and I just don't believe in anything to do with your defensive army. I wouldn't waste that space. You could put like a, what is it? Is it the face or is it the gate that gives you attack? Or do they both give you? One gives you attack and one gives you defense for your attacking army? But in that space, you can get rid of those. You don't need them for your defending army. Let's look. So the face level 2 gives you 3% attack for your attacking army. What does the gate do? Is that defense for your attacking army? Defense for your attacking army. So you could use either of those. I would do those instead of the Ritual Flame. Ritual Flame is a no. You don't need that in your city. There's a lot that can be done to... absolutely. I mean, if your inventory is pretty, like, empty, then you're doing really good for the way that you're starting. And like I said, as you get things, just, like, filter things out. In the messaging tool, you have to click the avatar twice. Oh, you do? You have to click it twice? Oh. Well. Well, I just clicked it twice and nothing happened. I think you lie! I sold some Jupiter goods the other day. 800 forge points for a full set of the AI core in Kilmore. I don't know how expensive they are in Brisgard. How do you feel about the roads to victory? I would say you only need the roads to victory if you desperately need goods. As I'm sitting here with my Royal Albert Hall. If you don't need goods, then you don't need it in your city. I'm such a hypocrite. Gate gives better than the face. True, Gizmo. I am not showing you guys my good situation. My heart is broken right now. I am feeling incredibly unloved. Click the avatar, then click the avatar in the box that opens. Wait, what? Okay. I'm gonna try this again. Click the avatar in the content. Click the avatar. Oh! Oh. I found it! I found it! Woodburger! Hi! We've decided that the avatar that I have is going to be named Booger Britches, just for you. I don't need goods. Do I remove the roads to victory? I would. Peter, if you have something better in your inventory that you can put down that you need, like more attack if that's what you're after, then yeah, remove the roads to victory. Oh, do you need my help? Okay, A5B. Hurry? How is it a hurry? They're already done. Do we need this? Do I need it, Wood? D-O-Y. I don't know what D-O-Y means. Do you really need A5B? We still love you, Lil. We just don't love your Royal Albert Hall. I know. You guys are great. I'm just being uber sassy. What is this one? I need this. If you want goods, I'd place down the sleigh builders. Ooh, yes, sleigh builders are very good. Heck no! Keep the roads to victory for the D! What? Why am I working on this one? Is there orders out? We're gonna burn on it too. Hold B5 since they're locked. Oh, we're just burning attrition? Oh. Why aren't we burning there? Oh, I guess it's a 0 siege and it doesn't matter. That opens. Oh, I see what we're doing. I see. Okay, I will be here. I will help. I love my sleigh builders too. I agree with that. Woodburger? No. Oh, for shame. Yes, you can get better defense from other buildings over road, waste of space. If you need goods, cycle C. I agree. Cycle your CF. That's the best way to get your goods. And do GBG. Wood, I don't do GBG. I need my Royal Albert Hall, but I don't want roads to victory. I'm such a goober. I'm not going to win this like 500 times. I can already foresee this happening. And I may break 300 million points tonight. Wood! Good for you! Beast moding it up. Oh, thank gosh. I only have to do 2 more negotiations on this and then I can fight. But every single one is a 6 gooder. This is terrible. My FoE helper selects my Shrines of Knowledge every day for double collection from my Blue Galaxy. Is that your best Forge Point building? Oh. Well, that's not going to go well for us unless we're uber lucky, which we were not. Good for you! You want a cookie? Absolutely, Una Queen. It depends on the cookie, though. If it's an Oreo, heck yes. Oreo, or Una Queen, are you supplying Oreos? I will happily take an Oreo, please, and thank you. With milk, but make sure it's lactose-free milk, preferably Fairlife. Roads to victory don't need to be connected to the town hall. Correct, Gizmo, no roads. I'm just trying to get silly to burn attrition so I get more fights on X1. Well, Wood, you should have just started with that. You know that I would do that if you just said, Lil, please do that one so that I can have attrition-free fights on X. I would have been like, oh, okay. You should have started with that. I thought that it was like Jeopardy. Oh, not SOK. Well, yeah, I don't, not try. Did I say Shrine of Knowledge? I meant Statues of Honor. Oops. Heroes. Oreo. Watch your sugar. Oh no, I'm getting in trouble. I'm getting in trouble. I'd like a cookie too. Wood, we're not allowed to have cookies. We're trying to watch our blood sugar. We're trying to be healthy. We're trying to be very healthy humans here. I did eat a salad before streaming, so that should mean that I'm healthy. And I had an apple with it. Well, you know, we like to mess. I know you guys like to mess with me. I know you all like to mess with me. I know you like to mess with me too, Wood. They all have been messing with me too today. Everybody's ganging up on Liliana. No, Wood, I'm not going to bring you a fish kringle. They do not exist. I am so sorry. When you come visit in the summer, I'll give you a normal kringle. An almond kringle. The almond are the best. Put in a face of ancient. Those ones are good. Oh, good. I'm glad you... Did you put in a level 2? Is it level 2, Peter? I hope it's a level 2. Oh, we just satisfied a quest. Day 4 is gang up day. Yes, it is. Day 1 was bad luck day. Day 2 was good luck day. Day 3 was reset timer day. Day 4 is gang up day. What is tomorrow going to be? Day 5 is who knows what they're gonna claim it to be. Oh gosh, you guys. Oh good. Okay, I'm glad it was a level 2, Peter. Very good, very good. Then you did a good job. Also, I hope you got rid of your ritual flames. You don't need those. Just collect your city on time and you're set. I need more inventory stuff. Then you can become a hoarder like me. I have nothing. I'm so poor. It's okay, Peter. It's because you're starting. You're doing really, really well, though. I mean, you've got like a bunch of stage of ages in your city. Like, it's looking really good. What kind of spider is that crawling on your shoulder? Wood. There is no spider. It's called hair. It's called hair. We do have lice and bed bugs going around some of our kids' school, though. So that makes me like extra terrified. I actually switched out what I was wearing when I came home. And I always wear my hair on top of my head in a bun. I do not want my hair touching kids at school. No, thank you. Nope, 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 nope. Even at level 2, it's a waste of space. You can get better value buildings over the... Yes, but Una Queen, his city is a baby and he has nothing in his inventory. So he can like transition it out. We are all not beasts like you are, darling. Beastly large world over there. Massive lady. The #1 queen. Una Queen. Tomorrow is gonna be Una Queen Day. As long as she comes. As long as Una Queen comes to the stream, it can be Una Queen Day. Black Widow, oh my gosh, no. Wood, I hate spiders. We are not having any spiders in my house, especially a Black Widow. Come to EN server, Gizmo, smiley face. No other shoulder. There's nothing on that. That is like part of my shirt. It is threading of my shirt to keep my shirt together. It is called cloth. Well, actually, I don't think it's the kid's fault. I'm pretty sure it's like, I don't know, the parents not knowing that their house has lots of buggies all over it. I don't know. Those poor parents are gonna have to deal with it though. Having bed bugs and lice is rough. If I'm not busy, okay, Queen. And if you are, that's okay too. fun because tomorrow we can stream and it won't matter or timing won't matter because it's a Friday. Friday! It made it to the earphone. It is not on my earphone. You are so sassy, Wood. You are so sassy. But speaking of, I did have a spider. This was like a couple months ago. I think it came in on a package, but it had like wedged itself and was starting to create a web behind. So I keep all of my like laundry stuff, like my borax, my baking soda, my laundry freshener stuff, softener, the little freshener beads, and the actual laundry detergent in like big baskets that I can carry, and I have them like over on this like dresser thing over there actually, because this room doubles as like a guest room, my computer room, and also my storage room. But so here when I went to go grab it, there it was like on the side of it, and it was like, I'm talking like massive, like it was a big hefty spider. And being that it was winter time, I knew it came with a package that must have come from a more warm state, because spiders do not get that big here in Wisconsin because of our lovely cold winters. It was utterly terrifying. I like don't even know how I managed to kill it so well, but luckily like I was able to kill it. I'm pretty sure it was screaming the whole time. My poor neighbors. I also don't like flies. Flies drive me crazy, especially when they like fly by your ear. Oh God, I hate that sound. Ugh. Oh, Gizmo, trust me, I plan on keeping my shirt on. Sorry. No shows. Fully clothed person, forever and always here. Sorry. Not dashing anybody's. I'm gonna dash everybody's hopes. Nobody get your hopes up. A black recluse spider, Gizmo. Do not encourage Wood. You two do not encourage each other. No. Terrible. Absolutely terrible. Actually, we do have brown recluse spiders here in Wisconsin. I don't think we have black, but we got brown. Maybe we have black. I don't know. A wolf spider. Wolf spiders are terrifying. They jump like crazy. I hate them. Their little faces and their little jumpy nature. It's terrifying. Did it have its growly teeth show? Absolutely, Gizmo. They're terrifying creatures, those spiders. They have their scary legs and bodies. Everything about them scary. Wood. I did Nightbot. Good. Nightbot just is helpful. How do I sub to your channel, Nightbot? Nightbot doesn't have a channel. He's helping my channel, Wood. You are so sassy. You are such a stinker. Such a stinker. So you guys, when I don't have extra sectors to hit on to hopefully like reset my comp, my attrition dies at like 48. Like, cause that one night we got to 69. Like, nope, it does not happen when I don't have multiple sectors to hit on. Wood, you're gonna laugh at this. LM actually PM'd me and he goes, I was really impressed to see that you actually could get to attrition of 69. I didn't think it was possible for you. And I was like, thanks, LM, haha. Like, I was resetting my attrition everywhere. Little stinker. I tell ya. You little sassies. They pack their babies under them, and when you step on them, their babies run everywhere. Okay, which one does that, Wood? Because I kid you not, my mom told me where was she? She was doing a locum job in North Carolina, and she said that there was a huge spider that was crawling in the hospital, like on the hallway. And my mom said that all of the women were like freaking out. And so the doctor came out. He was like, what are you all screaming about? And like he smushed this spider. And my mom said it was the most terrifying thing that she had ever seen in her life. Because out of this spider, after he smushed it, came all of these babies. And when she told me this story, I was like, That's it. I'm never squishing a spider in the rest of my life. I'm going to vacuum them all up. Like, terrifying. Terrifying concept. Wait, but what spider does that? When I first got when I first got with my BF, and I said we lived together, I said he's killing them, and he said no. We are getting a jar and putting it outside. I said no, kill it. So like you, I'm scared of spiders. I'm glad, Una Queen. I am terrified of them. They are scary creatures. They're so tiny and yet so scary. Shouldn't he say sub to your channel then? I think he is stealing subs, to be honest. You're so sassy! He's in my chat. We're not in a different video. Unless you're watching a, like, Nightbot video. What? The wolf spider. It's best to spray them. Okay, deal. I do have, like, 4 cans of spider/bug spray under my sink. Because I'm so terrified of spiders. Noted. I'll start spraying spiders. Which I'm alright with. I'll still scream the whole time, and then I watch them shrivel and die because I have done that multiple times. And then I get like a maniacal laugh that I feel like I'm winning against the scary spiders, except for then if like they like fall or drop and they're near me. It's terrible. You guys, there was one night I was napping on my couch, and I kid you not, I woke up and there was this little tiny spider that was like coming down on my face. It was terrifying. I freaked out. It was awful. Why are we talking about spiders? Who brought this up? Wood, this is your fault. Why are we talking about spiders? Spiders are a terrible thing to talk about. I hate spiders. I don't like a lot of bugs. Actually, I run away from bugs quite often. I'm really not a nature girl. Like, I can never be with a nature guy because I am the complete opposite. Like, he would hate me in a fast hurry because I'd go out in nature. I mean, I even go on walks on the road. And like today, there was this bug that was like flying around, and I was like screaming and jumping around on the road to like avoid it. And then it was following me. Like, I can't have a nature guy. He would probably like get so annoyed with me and hate me. So yeah, gotta have somebody who is either as scared as bugs as I am, or literally has like the most patient nature in the world that can handle me getting scared of things. My biggest bug that I'm actually scared of more than spiders is ticks. I am utterly terrified of ticks. Have I ever told you the story about ticks? Please, somebody in the comments, I know many of you have watched almost all of my live streams, so please somebody tell me if I have told you the tick story. If not, I will tell you the tick story tonight. It is a fantastic story. Literally great. Because you have one on you, silly. No, I don't, Wood. So no camping lounge. Oh, Una Queen, I can camp, but I like to camp in a camper. But then, like, when you have to use the porta potties late at night, it's very, very terrifying. Like, very terrifying. I don't like it. I will camp, but it's like I can only handle about like 1 or 2 nights and then I'm done. I just can't. It's scary. Lousy kids. How did we get back to Gizmo talking about kids? What? I hate ticks. I've pulled 4 of them off me this year. Yuck. See, that's like my worst nightmare. I have had nightmares about ticks before. I really haven't had nightmares about spiders, but I have had nightmares about ticks. I've only watched the ones where I've been here. Okay. Honestly, if majority of you haven't heard the tick story, then I will tell you the tick story. So, I was in college, and I was probably a freshman or a sophomore. Once again, background, I am not an outdoorsy person. It's only been me and my mom together ever growing up. She's not outdoorsy, so outdoorsy and me don't work. Like, no, they just don't work. Lil, imagine if you lived in the times when there were no indoor washrooms. I know, Una Queen. I'm very blessed to live in the time period that I live in. Hi, Robin! How are you? I had a friend that got the tick disease that slowly kills you. Lyme disease, Robin? Absolutely. This is why I don't want a tick. They're just like evil little monstrosities. They're worse than spiders. At least if a spider bites you, you can go get like anti-poison. She's a camper, Una. She's been camping in modern era for a while. Sahar. Lil is ticked off. LOL, good one, Gizmo. Turkey mites are worse. They are tiny and bite, and then they run, ew, into another spot and bite. Ew. I've not heard of the tick story. Tick mirrors. Oh, that's okay, so here we go. We're going to tell it, you guys. You will actually probably enjoy the story because it's really funny now looking back at it. Oh, I died. It's fine. We got to attrition level 55. I don't think I can go any more. Nothing else is open. Well, this one will open. Maybe we can reset. Okay. I got 5 minutes to tell this story, you guys. Oh, boy. Okay, so here I am, a little freshman or sophomore in college. I had joined this, like, this NISLA kind of group, which is essentially like a speech language pathology group, but for college students. So we're all different college students. And one of the things that we do is we do highway cleanup. Well, okay, you know what? Maybe we shouldn't have such terrifying music as we tell this story. I think it'll just amp up the story and it'll get me like amped up as we go. We seem to be going back to the times with no indoor plumbing, lol. Oh, wood. So here we do, I'm on my very first highway cleanup. It is spring. And somebody had suggested, like, you know, like nobody like prepared me for this. So I went out there, I had my like black leggings on and my tennis shoes, and I had like a hooded sweatshirt or whatever. And as we're going there, they're talking about these ticks. Oh, hi, Axios. Perfect timing. You're here for the tick story. So here we're going there, and all of the girls are talking about like the ticks are really bad this spring. And I was like, ticks? What is a tick? I've never heard of what a tick is. And literally, you guys, college student, never had heard of a tick. So the whole drive over, they're talking about ticks and about the Lyme disease and all of this stuff. And I was like, oh, okay, this is making me nervous. Well, once we get out there, I luckily, like, I had worn, like, short socks even, so I tried stuffing my leggings into my short socks, and, like, we started walking, and if you're doing highway cleanup, like, there is long grass, and luckily it was just starting to grow, but still, like, you're outdoors. So here we are, we're doing the whole tick thing, we're walking through, we're cleaning up, and I'm starting to get really paranoid. Well, we get done, and we get into the car. As we're driving back, one of the girls finds a tick, like, on her pants, and this starts to, like, set me off, and I'm starting to get, like, a little bit panicky. And then they were like, oh my gosh, there's a tick in, like, the hood of your sweatshirt. Oh, that sweatshirt came right off, and the tick had, like, moved onto the window. It was, like, crawling on the window. I'm, like, screaming in the back seat. We are Nightbot, but Silly keeps telling scary stories. Oh, good. So here it is. One of them, like, grabs it. We stop, pull over on the side of the road. They, like, two of the girls who are experienced, like, work on killing this thing, and they talk about how, like, the only ways you can kill it, or if, like, you burn it, or whatnot. And I was literally, like, sitting there just like, oh my God, I need to get out of this car. I need to shower. So here, on the way back, we like get dropped off at the college. I am holding my sweatshirt way off to the side. I walked like 5 blocks holding my sweatshirt off to the side of me, like staring at every body part as I walked. Once I got to my dorm, this is where it gets really, really good. I hate ticks. When someone even mentions them, I get itchy, right? I'm already like itchy listening to it, like feeling it. So I get to my dorm. The first thing I do, I grab my like little like shower caddy and I go to the bathroom. As I'm like I'm starting in the, like, they have like, so these showers, there's like one shower and then there's like a shower kind of thing, but not really a shower, like a changing stall in front of it. So I'm in this changing stall. I take off my pants, and as I do, I see a tick on my shoe and one on my sock, and I literally lost all semblance of the world. I didn't know what to do. I just thought, I need to get this thing like in a sink, washed down the sink, or like flushed. So here I am running pantsless back to the sink, and by this point in time, I am so paranoid that there's ticks all over me. I have ripped off every bit of clothing, and I am completely naked in this, like, communal women's bathroom, just, like, trying to get, now I'm, like, sitting there, like, doing a panic dance, trying to get this tick without touching it into the sink, and it's not working. So I, like, take toilet paper, and I'm, like, throwing it into the toilet, just like having a panic attack, screaming. I'm like looking in the mirror, seeing. I was like, I can't even see myself. Do I have ticks everywhere? But no, I had one tick on my shoe and one tick on my sock. I did not have any other ticks, but I was literally running around this communal bathroom, screaming in a hissy fit, completely naked. No woman walked in during the whole like scene that probably would have been like, what the hell is she doing? But then I took a shower and I bathed like 300 times, and then I had tick nightmares for 2 weeks. Oh, great times. Last year, they were terrible here. We haven't had to deep freeze to kill them off. Oh no, wood. Too bad the fire alarm didn't go off. Wood! Soda Pop already brought up me and the fire alarms and me staying in bathrooms when it happens. So hi, Nightbot says, keep the chatting friendly while Lil is saying a horror story. Very true, very true. Nightbot should be banning me. But no, it was terrifying. And that is the tick story. It is, and ever since then, I've just been paranoid of ticks. But now I've gotten way better. Wearing colored clothing, wearing long socks, wearing rain boots, spraying myself ferociously with bug spray before I go out. I mean, I've learned. But yeah, I take it very seriously now. Would have made a good video. Would. Lil versus 2 ticks. Lil wins, but mentally scarred for life. Axios said it out wow. It's true. It literally scarred me for life, and I can literally like relive it in my head as I was telling you guys. Oh man, it was great. Nightbot is a troll. Lily, I have a tick in a glass box. You definitely want to visit. Absolutely not, Una Queen. I won't be visiting you, sweetheart. Not if you've got a tick in a box. Oh man, but yeah, ever since then, I will even take walks on the road, and I will avoid any kind of grassy area. And I always, like right now, it's not too warm enough yet where we have ticks, but probably in about a week or so, I'm going to start spraying myself where I just smell like DEET. And then I'm going to have to come in and shower because I smell so gross. Good times, good times. I hate ticks, you guys. That's my least favorite thing in the whole wide world. Absolutely. Worse than spiders. Champo, that was so funny. Lil versus 2 ticks. Lil has been mentally scarred from that. Yep. I am definitely an animated person. Hence I said I cannot have somebody who is an outdoorsy guy because he would probably get so annoyed because I'd like as I like look and then I'm like, is there ticks on me as I'm outside, and then once I'm inside then I just go absolutely panic attack mode. So you know. Guy on Mac, yes you are. You missed my whole tick story. Wood said it would have been a great video. Sorry, you guys will never get that on video. It's on video in my head, though. I can replay it in my head. Oh, it's so good. Okay, I gotta drop these forge points. Did somebody finally take my cape? Oh, good. Somebody did. Oh, that's just hilarious. I hate ticks. So much. Guy on Mac, you'll just have to go back and like at about this time in the video, start the video at probably like 1:15, like an hour 15 in, and then you'll be able to hear the tick story. I have a spider story, Lily, but I don't think my story would fit in one message. If you want to hear it, Lily, message me on Discord. Okay, deal. I don't have any like scary spider stories. I do have a fly story where I vacuumed up a fly. This actually was like 2 summers ago. I vacuumed up a fly in like a little handheld vacuum thing. And it was a live fly at the time, mind you, but I vacuumed it up, and then I like set my little hand vacuum aside, and about a couple hours later I went to go empty the hand vacuum, and when I took the cap off, the fly flew out at me, and I was literally having a panic attack in the house. I was like, my neighbors are probably like, what on earth is happening to her up there? It was very alarming though, like for a fly to live and then it come attacking from like the dust can of a hand vac. My goodness gracious. My recurring quests are all sorts of messed up now from getting myself all anxiety ridden over a tick. Can we get a reenactment? Sorry, Axios. No reenactment. No reenactment. Unless it's a very fully clothed reenactment. I don't do well. Like I said, all world things around me went completely gone once I saw the tick on my shoe and on my sock. I wanted all of the clothes off of me, and I needed to figure out how to get rid of them, and I knew not how to get rid of them other than try to wash them down the sink. And when you put the sock, mind you, underwater, it does not come off. It does not come off. So here I am like smacking it in the sink, and of course I'm doing this all naked because I just was so panicky. And then of course I have this tennis shoe that I'm like smacking on the side of a toilet trying to get the tick off. It was a mess. Screaming the whole time. Oh, it was great. Oh man, I remember it. I remember it like it was yesterday. You could mail Lily a tick in the box. No. You want to go booger hunting with me at night in the woods, Silly? Absolutely not wood. Sorry. Please look at TC on the map. Oh, okay. Here I come. Here I come. Oh, that's not what I meant. Axios! What's wrong with this? I don't see anything wrong with this. The reenactment needs to be close to original as possible, please. Too bad, Wood, you wouldn't be allowed. It was in a girls' communal bathroom. So sorry for you. What am I looking at, Wood? They're fine. Oh, I totally missed doing fights over here. Oh, well. Can the reenactment be done with a guy? Una Queen. Yes. Ticks are terrible over here. I recommend washing it with petrol and drying it with a match. See, Soda Pop, now I know better, but I'm obviously not visiting you in Australia. Sorry, Soda Pop. Not if you have ticks that bad. That's scary. Look at the east. Oh. The east. Oh, this? I'm pretty sure did they get out or something? And that's why they just had to take them back. You're so funny. Wood's just like having a conniption. Okay, now that we are all over the place, we need to look at our timers. We need to see if everything is set to go, you guys. I know I did. Oh, we got to go over and do the event in the other world up to finding the gem so that it's ready to go. Yes, we got to do that. Everything looks great here. I've done GE. Yes? Yeah, most of it. Glad you know better not to catch yourself on fire. Oh, well. Oh, my gosh. Absolutely. I don't know. Oh, okay, you guys. I do have a story about a bee. Have I told you guys my bee story? Okay, see, I'm traumatized by all bugs, really. I really am traumatized by all bugs. So here I am. Now we're going even farther back in time. Lil is a high schooler. I probably had my license for maybe like a year, maybe-ish. Maybe it even was the summer of my driver's license. I don't know. But here I am in a Walmart parking lot. It's a beautiful summer day. I have the windows down. I pull out of the parking slot and I'm slowly driving up and a bee flies in one window. Are they smart creatures? No. Do you know where it went? It went down my shirt. Literally down my shirt. once again, all semblance of the world goes away. Luckily, I was not driving fast, but all that cared about was me digging in my shirt, trying to get this bee out, and literally having a panic attack. Finally, I get it out. I did not get stung, mind you, but I ended up getting, like, my car stopped. Like, I don't even know. I must have been going really, really slow. I did not have my foot on the gas at all, but, like, I didn't stop it. But by the time I did come to a stop, I was, like, perpendicular to those, like, little, what are they? Like those, I want to call it like a centerpiece, but it's not a centerpiece. Like those little, like, schmoopsel poopsies of, like, a tree with, like, the wood all around it, maybe a bush or something, like, in between spaces. You guys know what I'm talking about? So literally I was almost about to hit it. Like, I was probably that far away from the curb of it. And I was, like, just sitting there in a panic trying to calm down, and this gentleman pulls up next to me and he goes, "Are you okay?" And I was like, there was a bee down my shirt. See, you guys, this is why I'm traumatized with bugs. Bugs have, okay, here's another story. Now we're getting to all of the things that traumatize me. I have a story about a black cricket. Okay, now we've moved on to those nasty, huge black cricket things. I'd walked my dog. I was also in high school at the time. I'd walked my dog. I should get out of this screen. I walked my dog, and I came back in, and I felt like I was wearing, like, what are they? The capris, the pants that go, like, right to your knee. I felt something itchy inside of my pants, and I kept, like, fiddling with my pants, and I was like, what is going on? And I finally, like, lift my pant leg up, and, like, kid you not, there is a cricket up my pant leg by my thigh, and I'm, like, ripping off the pants trying to get this cricket out of my pants. And of course, like, then my dog eats it. Like, oh my god, he was very traumatized by my screaming too. I cannot go outside. I am not a nature woman. Like, obviously bugs try to go into my clothing and then somehow I end up naked. Like, this happens all the time. This does not work. This is why I live inside. Oh my gosh, I gotta catch up to you guys. Paralysis ticks, horrible for your pets. Oh my god. Oh, that sounds terrible. Are you scared of snakes? Una Queen, luckily, I have only ever seen a snake once. Other than, like, at the zoo. I was walking on the road that I live on, and I saw this, like, very skitty stick. It was not a stick, though, because when I went to almost walk on it, it moved and it was a snake. And I screamed and I jumped, but then it went away. So, like, luckily, I did not have any snakes in my clothing. But, you know, probably I'd be scared of snakes if they ended up in my clothing, too. I'm all caught up on the event task thingy. What is the next one? I don't know. I'm only on 30. You're higher than I am. Would visit the... I have it posted. Nope, I have it posted, silly. It's here. I have it posted right here. See? Go visit the guild tab. I have it. You can prep for it. When Lil sees a bug. Yes, Sahai, that is exactly what happens. When Lil sees a bug, everything goes bad in the world. I once got a yellow jacket inside of me helmet on a motorcycle. Oh, wood. This is therapy for Lil. Crickets are such pervs. All bugs are. This is therapy for Lil. You guys, you never wanted to know all of my bug stories till tonight. This is your fault for bringing up a spider, Wood. I have a farm. What? I have a farm of snakes. I need the farm so my sister-in-law stays away from me. Oh, God, that sounds terrible, Una Queen. Look at that smile. That's just scary. I can't remember the last one. Wood. What? Well, Wood, go check in your thing and you can see what number you're at. Like, look ahead and you can see, like whatever number you are out of whatever number, and then you'll know what's coming. Oh, you are a sass, Wood. Terrifying, all of these things. Oh, you know what? We should aid people. I should have been telling all my stories while I was aiding people. That would have been helpful. Wait, maybe I shouldn't aid people. Maybe I should wait in case there's a quest that does come up, and then we'll know for the other one that we already aided people on. This is the thing. You guys, all of the things you didn't need to know. I keep a rat snake in my barn for mice. Ooh. That just sounds scary. Yuck. All these things I don't like. Okay, you guys, we've done everything possible that we can do tonight. We will be back tomorrow, and we can hang out later. I can't stay up all night, though, telling you bug stories, because I still work tomorrow. But tomorrow night, I don't work on Saturday, so these are the things that we can do. But this was fun. I like streaming and hanging out with you all. Even if I'm telling you horror stories. Okay. Oh, we're gonna sign off, you guys. I will see you tomorrow. We will do day 5, which is Una Queen Day for the archaeology event. Okay? Okay. Alright, goofballs. See you later. Have a good night. Have a good night. We'll be back. I promise. I promise. We'll be back tomorrow.